256. 5 power 5. 5 power 5 is 3125. Okay, Kumar, very good. Now I want to ask one question. The same person, that is Kumar. I want to find x by y. I want to find x by y. How to do that? I need 3 by 7, 4 by 8, 5 by 9. I hope you understand my answer question. I need 3 by 7, 4 by 8, 5 by 9. How to do this? So if you want to find out same way thing, x by y, usually we use x by y. Now we have to be x dot by y. X dot by y. That is 3 by 7, 4 by 8, that is 1 by 2 exactly. 4 by 8 is 1 by 2. 5 by 9 is 0.555. Okay, this is okay. CS. X is the now I have x is with me, y is with me. Now I want to find out x square y. X dot cap 2 by y dot y. Dot by y. X square y. X square y. X square is x dot cap 2 dot y dot by y. This is the way of calculating. Because the time is passing, so I will move to another topic, CLC. Okay. This is about some points I'm skipping. Suppose x is there here. I want to tell some commands. A sum of x. Suppose if you want to add all the elements in the array, we use a command sum x. Sum of x. 3 plus 4 plus 5. So I'm taking a very simple array, simple arrays. See, this is applicable any number of elements of array. Okay. Sum of x. Product. If you want to find out the product of x. Products. So mean of x. Average value. STD of x. Standard deviation of x. Variance of x. Like this. We can calculate. Okay. So there are so many topics are there. Statistics separate toolbox is available. Okay. Now I want to explain most important one of the most important commands, that is a colon operator. So everyone will enjoy now. So the beauty of this, we can see the beauty of this command. Colon operator. Suppose if you give a command a is equal to 1 colon 2, 1 colon 5. So one array will be generated. One array will be generated from 1 up to 5 with increment of 1. By default, it will take an increment 1. By default, it takes increment 1. Suppose if I want to generate an array from 10 to 7, 10 to a is equal to 10 to 15, we have to give 10 colon 15. 10 colon 15. It will come 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. The next question, I want to generate an array. Okay, I want to generate an array like this. 2, 5, 8, 11. I want to generate with an array. With this colon operator. How to do? What is the difference between these two? This is if increment is 1, we can directly use this command. Here the increment is not same. The increment is not 1 here. The increment is 3. Am I right? Increment is 3. Suppose if you want to give an increment h, you have to give a command like this: a colon h colon h. H is increment, h colon b. What is a here? A is here to up to 11, b 11. Increment value is 3. If you tell like this, the MATLAB will display this array, the required array. We'll see whether I will get or not. Suppose CLC 2 colon 3 colon 50. Again 2 colon 3 colon 50. So starting point is 2. Increment 3, 5. 5 plus 3, 8. 8 plus 3, 11. 11 plus 3, 14. 14 plus 3, 17. I asked up to 15 on. That's why I stopped at 14. Okay. So we can use, this is the standard command for a colon operator. A colon H colon B. A colon H colon B. A colon H colon B. The standard command A colon H colon B, where A is the initial value, H is the increment value, B is the final value. If no increment is specified, MATLAB uses a default increment of 1. Suppose if you give a command A is equal to 1 colon 2 colon 13, A is equal to 1 colon 2 colon 13, it displays 1, increment value 2, 1 plus 2 3, 3 plus 2 5, 5 plus 2 7, 7 plus 2 9, 9 plus 2 11, 11 plus 2 13. Suppose if you give a command 1 colon 8, it will display the numbers 1 to 8. 1 to 8. I hope you understand. Not only this one, we can give a native increment, rational numbers, irrational numbers, we can give any type of increment value. Suppose I want to generate it, kindly let me know what is the command to generate 10. I want to generate this array. Let me know what is the command. 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, 0. So I want to generate this type of array. What is the command? What is the command to get this answer? I want to generate 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, 0. Anybody? No? No one? No. Chiranjeevi, wrong. If I give 10 colon 2, it is showing empty array. Empty array. 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, 0. That is also wrong. 10 colon 2 colon 0 is also wrong. Yes, Bhavyasri is correct. Starting point is 10, increment value is minus 2. Increment value is minus 2. Bhavyasri is correct. Suppose 10 colon minus 2 colon 0. The increment is minus 2. Okay. Suppose 10 colon 0.5 colon 5. 5 colon 0.5 colon 10 or 8. What will be the output? What type of output will you get? What type of 5 colon 0.5 colon 8, 5, 0.5, adding addition. My first question, I want to ask one question. I want to find natural numbers. Can you give a command to find the sum of the first? And I want to find out the sum of the first 100 natural numbers. Anybody? Can you tell me the command to get this answer? I want to find out the sum of 100 natural numbers. Means I need this value 1 plus 2 plus this value. Suppose you want to find out this value, we have to generate a numbers 1 to 100. How to generate 1 to 100? 1 colon 100. You will get first 100 natural numbers. First 100. If you use a command sum will sum of 1 colon 100. Sum of 1 colon 100. It gives the value. Like this, time is not there. I will move to next topic. That is better. Okay. Escape. The next topic. Suppose sum of 1 colon 100. It's equal to 5050. So the sum of first 100 natural numbers. Sum of first 100 natural numbers. Okay. With this, I am closing this arrays. There are so many topics are there. Limited time is there. Time is very limited. So I am going to move. I am going to explore some ideas on matrices. Next, how to create a matrix in MATLAB. It is very simple. Suppose A is there like this. X is there with me. Y is there with me. X is there with me. Y is there. So I want to merge these two vectors. Vector means array. Suppose if you join X space Y. If you give X space Y, the new array will come. First, the MATLAB will write first array 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Next, it will write 7, 8, 9. That means horizontal concatenation. Horizontally, it will merge. Horizontally merge. Suppose I want to merge vertically. First, I want to write 3, 4, 5. Next, 7, 8, 9. What we have to do? That is nothing but a matrix actually. A is equal. First, I don't want to write X, then after Y. First, I want to write X. In below, I want to write Y. For that, we have to use like this, X semicolon Y. If you give X semicolon Y, it will create a matrix like this. It will create a structure like this. What is the size of A now? What is size of A? Anybody? How many rows are there in this matrix, in this structure? 2 rows and 3 columns. It is 2 by 3 matrix. The elements are arranged in a rectangle. So this is a matrix. Now the question is how to create a matrix, our own matrix. So that means first you write your first row, give semicolon, second row. If you want to create 2 by 3, 2 by m matrix, first you write first row, you give a semicolon, you write second row. Then automatically matrix will be created. For example, I am taking like this, A is equal to 1, 2, 3, semicolon, first row over, second row, 4, 5, 2, over, space, 4, 5. I wrote first row is 1, 2, 3, second row is 4, 5. The size of the matrix is 2 by. Suppose if you want to create a matrix 3 by 3, A is equal to, I am saying that 1, 2, 3, semicolon, 7, 6, 4, semicolon, 2, 4, 6. So that's it. Now size of A. Size of the matrix. It is 3 by 3. Size of the matrix is 3 by 3. Size of the matrix is 3 by 3. Now I am taking two matrices. A, CLC. A is one matrix. B is equal to A plus 2. Can you guess the answer for this matrix? B is equal to A plus 2. Can you guess the answer? This type of operation is not valid in linear algebra. But in MATLAB, the 2 will be added each and every element of the matrix. So 1 plus 2, 3, 2 plus 2, 4, 3 plus 2, 5, 7 plus 2, 9, 6 plus 2, 8, 4 plus 2, 6, 2 plus 2, 4, 4 plus 6, 4 plus 2, 6, 6 plus 2, 8. Okay, now I have two matrices. A is one matrix, B is another matrix. A is one matrix, B is another matrix. Now, if you want to add A plus B, that is usual matrix addition. Usual matrix addition, A plus B, A minus B. Usual matrix subtraction. Why did you get minus 2, minus 2, minus? B is nothing but A plus 2. That's why I got minus 2, minus 2, minus 2, minus 2. So now this most interesting concept is here, B. A is equal to B. Suppose if you give A star B, you will get an answer. You will get an answer. Because what is the size of the matrix A? Size of the matrix A is 3 by 3. Size of the matrix B is 3 by 3. Inner matrix dimension is satisfied. Inner matrix dimension is satisfied. So the resultant matrix will be 3 by 3. That is our usual matrix multiplication. If you give A star B, first row with first column, first row with second column, first row with third column, second row with second row, first column, second row with second column, second row with third column, third row with first column, third row with second column, third row with third column. That is this way. Whereas at the same time, we can do this operation also. A dot star B. Point-wise multiplication. Point-wise multiplication. First element A, one element of A with one element of B. 1, 2 element of A with 1, 2 element of B. That is this one. And so on. That is the difference between A star B and A dot star. Now I have A. So we can easily calculate that value, that A. That A is 0. It is a singular matrix. It is a singular matrix. Now I am changing some value. So I am taking new matrix A. What is that value? That of A. Okay. Sorry. I have taken another matrix. A is that A. What is it? A is this one. That A is equal to A is equal to this one. That A. There is a problem. 1 second. Okay, this is A. I'm changing A as A is this one, that A. That A is minus 3. So we can find out the inverse of A. inverse of. Not only for this 3 by 3 matrix, it calculate any type of matrix. Okay. For example, do you know how to calculate 4 by 4 inverse? How to calculate 4 by 4 inverse? It is very difficult. Am I right? 4 by 4 inverse. If you guys want to calculate 5 by 5 inverse, it takes a lot of time. So MATLAB calculates very easy. Even though 3 by 3, 4 by 4, that is also very difficult. First, we have to take one element, 3 by 3 did, second element, 3 by 3 did, fourth and third element, 3 by 3 did, and so on. So I'm taking an element mesh, one element. Then I'm taking one 3 by 3 round of. And one I have taken one random matrix, A is equal to this, X is equal to X is equal to 1 4 by 4 matrix I have taken. X is equal to I have taken 1 4 by 4 matrix. Det value. Det of X minus 72, which is not equal to 0. So we can find that, we can find out inverse of X. This is the inverse of a matrix. Not only that one, if it is any matrix, we can MATLAB calculate very easily. Suppose I have C by 6 by 6 matrix. X is equal to 6 by 6 matrix. I have one 6 by 6 matrix with me. Det of X. This is 17113. So inv of X. This is the inverse of X. So it will calculate very accurate and very simple manner. So whatever I am explaining, that applicable any type of matrix, any type of array. Okay. This is about that's I'm already 12. This is about arrays and matrices. I didn't cover all the topics, but I'm giving overview of this basics. All these are basics. All these are basics. Now I will cover the last point, last topic, that how to do plotting in MATLAB. Plotting. So for example, I want to draw a graph y is equal to x square. What we do in the classroom. What we do in the classroom. I want to draw a graph y is equal to x square y is equal to x square. I want to draw a graph y is equal to x square minus 3 to plus 3. One second. Hello. Speaking. Sir. Tell me, madam. I send it. Day before yesterday, it seems like I don't have any. I cleared all the files. Okay, I'll check. Okay, I'll send it. First. Okay. Okay. Suppose y is equal to x square and minus 3 to plus 3. So what we do in the classroom, first we take some x values. We draw the x values. Some limited values in this x value in the interval minus 3. We take some minus 1, 0, 1, 2. Then we take calculate y square. We take a table like this, create one table. All these things we have to do in MATLAB. X is equal to minus 3, y is equal to 1. X is equal to minus 2, y is equal to 2, y is equal to x is equal to minus 1, y is equal to 0, 1, 4, 9. Now, after that, we take a graph paper or white paper. We draw x-axis and y-axis. We take this ordered base. X value 1, 2, 3. We write like this. Y value, x value is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Okay. Y values. Y values are 0 to 9. Am I right? 0, 1, 4, 9. 0 is already 1, 4, 9. So first point, minus 3, 9. This is the first point. Second point, minus 2, 4. 1, 1. 0, 0. 1, 1. 3, 9. And finally, we draw as a count. We join all the points as a count. This is the parameter. Okay. So all these things we have to do in MATLAB. There is a plotting. We have to get this type of curve. So how to generate these numbers first? Anybody? First, we have to give these out input. Am I correct? We have to give this value. How to give this value? I have to give a, first I have to enter x values. Minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. How to enter these values in MATLAB? How to enter these values in MATLAB? X is equal to. So we can use the array minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. That is not a good thing. No. Minus 3, we have a colon operator. Am I right? Minus 3 colon 3. Minus 3 colon 3. What will happen? Increment 1. Minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. Values will come. Now x value is there. How to get y value? I have to spare this array. I have to spare this array. Y is equal to. How to spare the array? X dot cap 2. X dot cap 2. If you give these two commands, this array will be generated and this array will be generated. With these two commands, you will get this table. You will get this table. Now we have to get plotting, graph. The command is very simple command in MATLAB to draw a graph. That command is plot. PL plot of x comma. If you give plot of x comma y, you will get a graph x comma x versus y. This is the method to do plotting. So we'll do in the MATLAB. Okay. Okay. X is equal to minus 3 colon 3 semicolon y is equal to x dot cap. I am taking direct. Now we have x value and y value. X is equal to this one. Y is equal to this one. X is equal to minus 3 colon 3. Y is equal to x dot cap. Okay. With this command, I have x value, y value. Next, I use a semicolon. Output will not be displayed. Plot x comma. So one window is generated. One window is generated, but it is not a smooth curve. Am I right? It is not. It is looking like a. It is not looking like a parabola. If you see this one, These 2 points are joined by straight line. These 2 points are joined as a straight line. These 2 points are joined as a straight line. These 2 points are joined as a straight line. These 2 points are joined as a straight line. These 2 points are joined. So if you see this one, this is the point, first point. 3, 3. Next point is this one. 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 This is the first point, minus 3, 9. Next point. Next. These points are joined by straight line. MATLAB join consecutive points as a straight line. If you take more points, it will become a smooth curve. That I will do now. Instead of taking limited number of points, I will take more points. MATLAB will take care. Okay, minus 3 colon 0.1 colon 3. Minus 3 to plus 3, increment value 0.1. Okay. Now size of x. You see the size of x. 61 points are there in x. 61 points. Similarly, size of y. 61 points are. Now I have an x on y. So plot x comma. Now you see the smooth curve. There are 61 points are there. There are 61 points are there. You see this one. These are the points. Okay. This is a way of generating a graph in MATLAB. Suppose if you give grid on, it will look like a graph pattern. It will look like a graph pattern. It will look like a graph pattern. Okay. What's the time? When did I start? I want to see the time. Today, when did I start the class? I'm going to be 2 hours, 1.5 hours. Okay. Okay, this is the way of drawing a curve in MATLAB. There are so many points that we can change the color, we can change the background, we can change the width and all this. Suppose if you want to draw 2 curves at a time. Suppose I want to plot y is equal to sin x, y is equal to 2 sin x, y is equal to 3 sin x in a single window. That is called overlying plot. So I want to draw y is equal to sin x, y is equal to 2 sin x, y is equal to 3 sin x in 0 to 2 pi. In 0 to 2 pi. So x is equal to 0 colon 0.1 I am taking 2 star pi x value I define like this. X is equal to 0 to 2 pi. I want to plot y is equal to sin x, sin of x. Y is equal to 2 star sin of x. Y1. I'm taking Y1. Already Y is there. Y1. Y2. 3 star sin of x. I have 3 curves. I have 3 data. 3 data point. Data arrays. Y is equal to sin x. Y is equal to 2 sin x. Y is equal to 3 sin x. Suppose I want to plot these 3 curves in a single window. For that, we have to use plot x versus y, comma, x versus y1, comma, x versus y2. X versus y, x versus y1, x versus y2. The curve is this one. So one is sin x, one is 2 sin x, one is 3 sin x. Okay. Suppose grid on. I am taking grid on. This is the 0 to 2 pi sin x. Now we will get a doubt. Which one is sin x? Which one is 2 sin x? Which one is 3 sin x? There is a command. There is a command in MATLAB, or otherwise legend command. Legend, or otherwise you can use here insert legend. Data 1. What is the first data? Sin x. Sin x. Data 2. 2 sin x. Data 3. Three sin x. Okay. This is the, suppose we can give x label, y label, title, everything. X label. The command is x label. X axis. You see this one, x axis will come here. X axis. We can give the labeling. Similarly, y label, y axis, title. Sin x, cos sin x, sin 2x, 2 sin x, 3 sin x, cos. Whatever you want, you can write. And also we can change the colors. Okay, we can change the colors. We can change the background colors as you wish. We can change all these things. We can do with the command also, with the commands also, but it takes time. That's why I'm not going further. Suppose we can change this maker's line marker. We can use a marker. Points we can use a marker, and so on. So I'm closing this one. This is about so we can change width of the curve. Width of the curve. We can change the width. Okay. We take 2. We can use a marker, another marker, dots, or any other marker. All these comments we can use with the circle and uses. Okay, like this we can do all the things. I'm skipping 3-dimensional plotting, so time is already 12:30. Okay, I have another engagement. Okay, okay, sir. I am with this. I am closing. I'm closing the session. Organizers, sir. If you have any doubts, you can ask. You can interact. If you have any doubts.
I request all the participants, if you have any queries, can you ask this one?
Hello, sir. Sir, myself, Hamlata. Am I audible, sir?
Yes, yes. Tell me. Audible.
Hello.
Audible.
Sir. In national education policy, some changes are made in education system, sir.
No, madam.
So now, present here, what are the major opportunities or career opportunities to create a interest on mathematics subject? Give me some career opportunities, sir. tell me about the career opportunities by student taking as a major as a mathematics in BSc degree, sir.
Career opportunities means it depends on the student, no, madam. Suppose if you want to go for software, there are so many.
Hello.
Suppose, first of all, we have to give if they want for career, we have to give quantitative aptitude for elective papers. We can teach in our syllabus, in our BSc mathematics. We are also implementing NEP this year. In that, we included a MATLAB, Python in the software side. I'm telling Python. We included MATLAB as a one elective paper. Python we introduced. C we introduced. Quantitative aptitude papers we included. All quantitative 3 papers we included. Quantitative aptitude 1, quantitative aptitude 2, quantitative aptitude 3. These are the careers it will give. Suppose if they want to go for any దేనికైనా వెళ్ళాలనుకుంటే కనుక కాంపిటేటివ్ ఎగ్జామ్స్ రాయాలనుకుంటే కనుక వాళ్ళు చాలా యూస్ఫుల్ అవుతాయి కదా. మీరు స్టాఫ్ అండి మాట్లాడేది? మీరు అడిగే క్వశ్చన్ నాకు క్లియర్గా.
Yes, sir. Madam asking about the career opportunities by taking a BSc mathematics, sir, as a major subject.
MATLAB as a subject? ఏంటమ్మా?
No, sir. Madam asked about the career opportunities in BSc mathematics, sir, by taking it as a major subject.
Mathematics is a major subject.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Career opportunities, so many career opportunities are there. What is the problem with the career opportunities? They can go for MSc, they can do PhD, they can do,
Okay,
they can create wonders. Okay,
okay, sir.
Okay. You get it properly. So you give the number to madam. I will discuss with the madam. Okay, I don't get clearly.
Okay, sir. Okay, okay. Okay, sir.
Next, any question related to
I
MATLAB?
request all the participants.
Any questions on my today topic, today lecture? Any questions on today's lecture? Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
You really nailed the presentation, and thank you for exhibiting professionalism in your presentation and taking the time to share your expertise. It was really enlightening moment for us. And I need to mention one point here, sir. Nowadays, many of the people are thinking about mathematics can only learn only through blackboard and pen. By listening to this session, they really enlightened and came to know that we can learn mathematics through some simple coding also. By conducting this national webinar on MATLAB and its applications, sir. And we really enjoyed this session. And in this session, students who are really afraid of trigonometric functions can easily leave their fear and use these commands and make it easy by using the MATLAB. And every program will be an end. And today's session is also came to end. And I invite Srimati Gausia Sultana Chowdhury, Head of the Department of Mathematics, YVNR Government Degree College, Kaikluru, to present oath of thanks.
Good afternoon, one and all. I am Gausia Sultana, Head of the Department of Mathematics, YVNR Government Degree College, Kaiklur. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to each one of you for your active participation in today's enlightening national webinar on MATLAB. Your enthusiasm and dedication to expand your knowledge are truly commendable. I'd like to express our deepest appreciation to our esteemed speaker, Dr. K. Srinivas Rao Garu, Professor and Head of the Department of Mathematics from Tamil Nadu, who generously shared experience, expertise, and insights, making this program a resounding success. Your contributions have enriched our understanding of MATLAB's diverse application. I would like to express my appreciation to the Principal, Dr. K. Ramaraj Garu of Sir C.R. Reddy Autonomous College and all the management members, and our Principal, beloved Principal, Dr. B. Raghunath Reddy Garu, for their support, which make it possible to host this webinar on a national scale. Special thanks to Swarup Kumar Garu for his technical assistance behind this achievement. I must also acknowledge the tireless efforts of our organizing committee of all the members of Department of Mathematics and Statistics of Sir C.R. Reddy College and YVNR College. Your behind the scenes work ensured a seamless and engaging webinar experience to all attendees. Lastly, but by no means least, a big thank you to all of you, our participants. Your active engagement through questions, comments, and discussion made this event a dynamic and interactive learning opportunity. As we conclude this webinar, I encourage you to continue exploring MATLAB and its limitless possibilities. Let the knowledge gained today inspire you in your research, projects, and career pursuits. Thank you once again.
Thank you, madam. Thank you, sir. And the session will be closed, followed by national anthem.
Jagan Mohan Rao, namaste. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you, Anandar, Jagan Mohan Rao and Trinad Garu. I think some Gupta is there. I know some people. Gupta. Okay, sir.
Thank you, sir.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे